Ciao Juventini, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. It's February 22nd. I've got all this morning's news surfacing around Juventus. Yes, it will have a big focus on the second leg tie against Nantes tomorrow in Europa League, all right? We started off this morning with some great news, looking for some positive boosts in terms of the roster, but that shifted quickly. So we're going to take a look at that and obviously see what Max Allegri could have in store as far as the lineup goes, all right? Let's get into it. All right, everybody, first off, if you enjoy the content, please like the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel. It all helps. Now, we're going to kick things off with some rumblings about the fullback position. I gave you Emil Holm's name as one of the listed targets for Juventus. Today, it's being reported that he admires Juventus and Inter as well, and he is ready for that next step in his career, going to a big club. So Juventus will have competition for Emil Holm's signature. Right now, his price tag is sitting somewhere around 2.5 million euros, but that is also expected to increase before season's end. All right, now we're going to shift focus to the main news, the big news out of the day, and that is Juve and their player statuses heading into the second leg tie against Nantes in Europa League tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to remind everybody also we're going to be live here tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, getting ready for that big matchup. But we started off the day today with some really good news, a positive news that we could not only have Federico Chiesa in against Nantes, but we could also have the services of Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba played in a match with Next Gen yesterday, and he did so without pain. Okay, so running free of pain for the first time. All right, he also trained with the group this morning, and it was expected that he could potentially get the call up for Nantes. However, he is officially not on the squad list for the game tomorrow, all right? But they do say he should be expected to play in the Derby della Mola against Torino. And it's also said that we have a full house, all right? So packed stadium for the Derby della Mola, all right? So Paul Pogba and Pog back, Derby della Mola as for right now. But the other news that took a shift when we were all very, very positive and getting good signals about Federico Chiesa is also out for this tie tomorrow against Nantes, all right? So what will Max Allegri do? We still await the press conference for this match in which Max Allegri and Manuel Locatelli will speak, and we will bring you that breakdown on our Twitter page, all right? So you can see it in full translation over there. But this is basically what's projected as Max Allegri's lineup right now as we still await the press conference, okay? So, Szczesny in goal, Danilo, Bremer, Sandro with your three center backs. Across the middle, De Sciglio, Fagioli, Locatelli, Rabiot, and Kostic with Di Maria and Vlahovic up top, all right? Juventini, that's your news break before we wait for the press conference. I'm going to let you drop all your comments, what you think about that lineup, what you think about the news of not only missing Pogba, but Chiesa as well, how you think this game is going to go. I'm just going to give my 2 cents real quick before we wrap things up, and that is that this particular lineup is the best available that we have, in my honest opinion. Outside of maybe you can make an argument for Quadrado on that right side other than De Sciglio, but based on the performances over the past couple matches, it's pretty damn close. So that is the top lineup. As far as the shape, 3-5-2, I am with it. Di Maria, our fate, I believe, is gonna lie at the feet of Di Maria in this one, all right? Do not forget, we're live tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time to bring you all the news and build up, and we will tackle more of the press conference heading into that one. But be with us tomorrow live and get hyped up for this one. Everybody, as for now, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, but drop your comments in here. How do you feel about this news today, all right? As always, fino alla fine, forza Juve. We'll see you tomorrow morning.